day, everyone, and welcome to this tutorial on building a scalable AI coding proxy API. When integrating AI into your software, connecting directly to engines exposes your API keys and makes it impossible to control request costs. To solve this, we will build a proxy server that safely stores keys in the database and enforces strict usage limits. Because AI endpoints are stateless REST APIs, every request must include the entire conversation history for context. This means request sizes grow rapidly, making proxy limitations and caching absolutely essential for your architecture. Let us begin by verifying the incoming client request. We want to intercept the request before the page processes normally. Use the post-value function to check if the incoming action is specifically meant for the AI. If it is not, simply use return to let the page load in its regular mode instead of using exit. Next, capture the user's license key. We must validate this key against our licenses table to authorize the user. Always use the prepare SQL function to safely construct your SQL query and prevent malicious input. If the user is not found, we can safely terminate the process. Once authenticated, we must rigorously check our API limitations. Retrieve your configured limits directly from the settings table. First, check the individual request size. If the length of the prompt exceeds your defined request limit, return an error message immediately. Next, we enforce daily usage. Execute an SQL sum query utilizing current date or now to add up the total character length of all prompts sent today. Compare the sum against both the global day limit and the specific user day limit. If either limit is exceeded, return an error and halt the request. Finally, we process and store the verified request. To prevent unnecessary API round trips for duplicate queries, generate a unique identifier using a general hash function on the prompt data. Later, this hash can be compared against previous records to return cached answers instantly. For now, record the valid data using the insert function to write the incoming prompt, user ID, engine choice, hash, and the current timestamp directly into your chats table. With this proxy foundation securely in place, you are ready to forward the validated request to the AI engine. Okay, that is how far we will go for today in this tutorial. If you found this helpful, be sure to smash that like button, hit subscribe, and turn on notifications so you'll be the first to know exactly when I upload the follow-up tutorial. You won't want to miss what we're building next. Now, if you want to grab the source material from today's session, we've got a couple of awesome options for our community members. First, Dev Club members can head right over to the Dev Club members area to download the entire uncut webinar. Second, our channel members will be able to download absolutely everything we discussed in this tutorial. That includes the complete sample project, plus a pre-configured database with a few test records, so you can get up and running instantly. If you want to support the channel and keep tutorials like this coming, you can do so by becoming a channel member for as little as $1 a month. That gives you instant access to the source code for all the projects we discuss here, fully updated for version 11 and later. A massive thank you to all of our current members for making this content possible. Thank you all for watching, happy coding, and I'll see you in the next one.